Now at 11, closing in on a key clue. New tonight after a giant Central Park search. What could lead police to an important breakthrough in the search for the CEO killer? Good evening. I'm Dick Brennan. Maurice and Christine are off tonight, more than 48 hours after UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson was gunned down in Midtown. A major discovery. Police sources say they found a backpack believed to be the shooter's. But as they get closer to key evidence, it appears the suspect is getting further away. Sources say he's likely left the city and is possibly on his way to Atlanta. And tonight, CBS News reports the FBI is helping with the investigation. Alan Devlin is following the story from Central Park, where police found the backpack earlier today. Alan.
Yeah, and Dick, just like you said, it took days and days of searching to actually find that backpack, but it was found today. This all as police say the suspect has likely left New York City.
We have to actually look at the magnitude, right, and how big Central Park is. It's really big, and 256 acres at this point.
NYPD officers boots on the ground in Central Park near West Drive Friday, searching for anything with ties back to the gunman who took the life of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Eventually coming away with this, a high-ranking NYPD police source tells CBS News New York this is the backpack they believe belongs to the suspect discarded in the park.
It was a very unique book bag.
Former NYPD detective Felipe Rodriguez says he thinks the suspect pre-planned his backpack hiding spot.
It seems to have been buried under rocks and everything else. This was something that just wasn't done in 5 minutes. And I'm pretty sure that he was able to do this even before he committed the homicide.
The manhunt for the suspect began when he shot and killed CEO Brian Thompson outside of the Hilton Midtown Hotel. The NYPD says the suspect then left the hotel sidewalk and entered Central Park on a bike, where they say he ditched the backpack. He then exited the park and was seen turning onto West 85th Street just before 7 a.m. Police now say the suspect exited the city similar to how he entered it on a bus, this time here at the George Washington Bridge bus station.
And from there, we have him in a taxi cab, and the taxi cab takes him up to 178th Street and Broadway, which, as we know, is a Port Authority bus center. Those buses are interstate buses. That's why we believe he may have left New York City.
Images have been circulating of a person of interest in this case, seen here with his mask pulled down, speaking to a receptionist at a New York City hostel. NYPD working to identify the man you see here and ultimately track down the suspect.
At this point, we're dealing with a phantom.
And I want to emphasize that as of right now, we do not have that confirmation that this is exactly the bag that the suspect used in this homicide as it pertains to the investigation. We're waiting on forensic evidence to be able to confirm and link the two. The NYPD has also not said anything about what's inside that bag at this hour, but whatever they found in it was enough to raise the alarm. Right now, we are live in Central Park. Alan Devlin, CBS News, New York.
All right, Alan, thank you. Another health insurance company based in Minnesota closed its campus today out of an abundance of caution. Medica confirms it has, for the time being, closed its main campus outside of Minneapolis. The company has not received a specific threat. And we'll be staying on this story as the manhunt continues. For updates anytime, go to cbsnewyork.com.